Welcome to my channel, All for Health with Jane. Family, these days we are rewinding the videos. We are playing a clip, an old clip where Tumelo Madlala was on the witness stand. Yesterday we had him on the witness stand, and unfortunately he could not, the court had to adjourn because Tumelo Madlala could not hold his tears back as he was relating how Senzo Meyiwa was murdered on the 26th of October 2014 at the Tumelo house. Now on this video, it is a continuation of Tumelo Madlala's evidence in chief being led by Advocate Baloyi. Family, let's watch and listen.
Case number 67, 2020, State versus Mesha Sibia and 4 others. Today is the 14th of September 2022 before Judge Maumela. Appearances for the state are still the same.
As a court, this is Justice. I confirm appearance on behalf of 1 to 4, and I confirm that the appearance remain the same.
This is my lord. I confirm my appearances on behalf of accused number 5, Mshololo initial Z.
Yes. Mr.
Madlala, my lord.
Madlala is still under oath.
Understood, my lord.
Yes.
As the court pleases, my lord, Mr. Madlala, yesterday, before we adjourned, you were describing how the deceased was lying between the TV stand and the couch, as per photo 65.
Izolo ke ubusachaza ke ukuthi umufi waleli kanjani ke phakathi kwalewa sofa lwana kanye naleya TV stand nathi ngoba ukukhombisile ke ku photo 65. Yes.
Okay. Can you just perhaps just for record purposes just repeat that in the position in which the deceased was lying?
Sicela uphinde iposition le ubuyitshengisile ke izolo ukuthi waleli ngayiphi position noma waleli ngayiphi indlela. Umchazela ngithi izolo yakho. Yebo. Uthi ucela uphinde kumshushisi.
Wayeleli ngaleli side lele ngathi ungene phakathi kwasofa ne stand.
Okay. He was lying on this side, my lord, the witness referring to the left hand side, as if he's in between the couch and the TV stand.
Yes.
And you also described the direction in which he was facing. Can you just repeat that?
Awusiphindele ke nokuthi angithi ushilo ukuthi nokuthi wayiface noma ebheke ngakoluphi uhlangothi.
Ngathi wayebheke ngasesofeni le eka right.
I think it was, looked like he was facing the couch, which was on the right side.
If I can ask that photo 81 be shown.
Before we go there, you said he lay on his side. Which of his side?
Ngathi bebheke isofa ngalindawo bele ngalindawo.
I think it was facing,
Bebheke isofa nje.
it's like he was facing the couch with this side. The side like the left, isn't it? Witness was referring to the left side.
Yes.
Can photo 81 be shown? What is your comment as far as this photo is concerned?
Uthini-ke
It's
mayelana
concerned.
nokubona kulesi sithombe lesi 81?
Ilo engangakhuluma nangaphambilini ukuthi igazi lakho Senzo lalingaflow kwakwamadoda inyana nje phansi kwakwama-sport inyana phansi.
It's what I referred to earlier on about his blood wasn't flowing. It was just blood stains that were on the floor.
Photo 82.
Laphayana?
Angisazi-ke lesi
I don't know about this.
isandla leza ngazi ukuthi ngangingekho-ke la ngisazi lesi.
I don't know about this, the hand, I wasn't there, so
Okay.
I know nothing about that.
It's just a close-up photo of 81.
Isithombe nje sisondeziwe saleso oqeda usibona u-81.
Ngiyabona phansi ukuthi ngibona lesandla esifaka i-gloves.
I can see that, but now I see this hand with a glove on.
Okay, there's the forensic expert. Now,
Laphenyike laphaya.
these blood spots, what is their position
That's
in
photo
relation?
number- Photo number,
It's photo number 81.
photo number?
82.
81, this is photo 82, my lord. If you can just go back to photo 81. Now, this
And it's 81 in exhibit?
exhibit B, my lord, page 73.
Yes.
Now, these blood spots, where were they in relation to where the deceased was lying?
Mayelana nalawa eleli khona yena umufi ne lama spot la egazi okhuluma ngawo aye kuphi nendawo malunga nala yena wayeleli khona.
Ayekhona phansi la elele khona.
It was on the floor where he was lying.
You may continue, sir, with your evidence. What happened thereafter, after seeing the deceased in that position there?
Umbona ke yena eleli ngaleya ndlela ungaqhubeka ke kwenzekani.
Emva kwalokho bese kunabanye abantu endlini. Bese kugcwele nje sekunabanye abantu endlini.
Thereafter, there were other people inside the house. It was now packed inside the house. There were other people.
Now, tell me, initially you explained or you detailed around people who were in the house, as you said. Now, when you say there were other people in the house, is it people that would have been there before you entered, or are you now talking about other arrivals?
Ubuke wachaza ke ngaphambilini ukuthi ne bekunabantu vele endlini ne manje uthi ke kubufakazi bakho bese kugcwele kunabanye abantu usho ukuthi abanye abantu laba bebevele besendlini noma kwase kufika abanye abantu.
No, abanye abantu bangaphandle I think noma umakhelwane wakodwa nje kwasekugcwele abanye abantu bangaphandle
People from outside, my lord, people who were not there. I think it was the neighbors, but the people from outside.
Yes.
Yes, you may continue.
Maqhubeka ke.
So emva kwaloko sazama ukumqubula because besinda ngathi umzimba ubewudedele sazama umqubula ukuthi simfake emotweni.
Thereafter, we tried, my lord, to pick him up because he was heavy. It's like he had just, his body was he just let his body loose like that. So we tried to pick him up to go and put him inside the vehicle.
Yes.
If you say we, who are you referring to?
Uma nguthi sazama ukhuluma obani laba okhuluma ngabo?
Abanye angibazi laba besefikile.
I don't know
Angibazi
the
laba abanye ababesefikile kodwa basiza nabuthi siyomfaka emotweni.
I don't know the others who had arrived, but they also assisted us in taking him to the vehicle.
Do you remember perhaps how many of you carried him to the vehicle?
Ingabe usakhumbula ukuthi nani bangaki nina abamthatha bamsemotweni?
Angikhumbuli isibalo sasibangaki.
I can't remember the number as to how many we were.
Yes.
Do you perhaps remember how he was carried?
Ingabe usakhumbula yini ukuthi wapi noma waphathwa wayephethwe kanjani?
From that spot where he was lying?
Ukusukela kule ndawo awayeleli kuyona.
Ngisakhumbula ukuthi ngwazi izandla mina ngangemuva ngifaka izandla kanje ningasemhlanje wakhe ngifaka izandla kanje.
I can't remember, but what I do remember, I was at the back, and I was behind him, and I had my hands like this. Kanjena ngaphansi kuyena.
Because besile. Abanye bambambise ngasenyaweni.
Underneath his armpit because he was heavy, and the others were carrying him on his feet.
Yes.
Then sazama ukumfaka emotweni.
Yes, just a minute, but his torso, his body, in what position was it?
Oh, umzimba wakhe lona wawukiphi position?
Wayesinda. Wayesinda. Yona ngikhumbula kakhulu nje lokuthi wayesinda.
What I
Kodwa
can
ngathi uzidedelile.
What I can clearly remember is that he was heavy because it was just the body was just loose.
But Mr. Madlala, do you perhaps remember whether he was carried?
I must apologize. I wish I could order the owner to leave the courthouse. Let's proceed.
Yes, as a court, please. But do you remember whether he was carried in a supine or supine position, or what the situation was?
Uyakuzwa ke lokho kusho ukuthi wayesinda ne ngabe uyakhumbula ukuthi umzimba wakhe ngendlela awayephethwe ngayo ukuthi mhlangothi othizo walibheke ngakuphi indlela nje awayephethwe ngayo
Umqondo wami ungekho lapho ne. So akukho lula ukuthi ngichaze yonke into wayephethe umqondo wami ungekho lapho. Engazi ukuthi samthatha nje samfaka emotweni inyawo zazingangeni sayifinyeza kanje sayigoqa kanje.
My mind wasn't there. I wasn't focusing on that. What I do remember is that it was heavy, and then we took him to the vehicle, and he couldn't get in, so we had to fold his legs.
Yeah.
Now, the vehicle that you are referring to, which vehicle is that?
Iphi-ke le moto okhuluma ngayo nayo mfaka emotweni ukhuluma ngayiphi imoto?
Bekuyile eyakhe BM la yaba ngayo.
His vehicle, the BM that he was traveling in.
And do you perhaps remember where it was parked at the time when you were putting the deceased in the vehicle?
Nkathi nimfaka emotweni usakhumbula ukuthi imoto yayipakwe kuphi?
Yebo, ngisakhumbula.
Yes, I still remember.
Yes.
Kwakukuphi?
Yayingasekho kule side mawungena egate mawungena esikhaleni segate. Yahlehla bayihlehlisa yazoma la ngale side elibhalwe Spider ngokwathi ngokuwhite idoma yazoma ngala.
Okay. It was no longer in the same position where it was parked. That is now the opening of the gate as you go inside the yard. But it was on the side where it's written in white.
If I can ask that photos 3 and perhaps photo 4 that appears on page 22 of the bundle, exhibit B, is shown. Photo 4 of exhibit B. Just stop there at photo 3. Is it the original position of the vehicle where it was parked,
Ila
as you described?
ila yemikhona kuqala lapha.
Yeah, ngale side elingala. But mase elandwa mase izofaka usenje bisipake ngala kule side elibhalwe sibazi bisipake ngala.
Okay. That's where it was parked on this side. But then now when Senzo was put in the vehicle, it was parked where it's written there in white, where the witness is pointing against the wall, written in white.
Just show photo 4.
Before that, that's photo number?
Photo number 3, my lord, of exhibit B, which appears on page 22 of the bundle.
Okay.
Just show photo 4. Can you just indicate where it was parked?
Nayipakela.
It was parked there, the witness referring from that spot there.
And
That's photo number?
photo number 4, my lord, of exhibit B, that appears on page 22 of the bundle.
You said photo number?
Photo number 4, my lord, of exhibit B.
Yes.
You testify that you had to fold his legs. Can you just describe in what position he was loaded in the vehicle?
Ushilo ukuthi kwafuneka niyifinyeze into zakho. Ungasho ke ukuthi indlela noma iposition awafakwa ngayo, he was put in the vehicle.
Yes.
Awafakwa ngayo emotweni.
Mina ngangimuva ngithi sithi nangimuva. Ikhanda lakhe lalingala kimi. Umzimba wakhe ikhanda lalingala. Umzimba wale so ikhanda lingakimi. Then center kuba back seat then center kuba umthobo. Then ngale kuba uzana. Yes.
Okay, we were at the back seat, my lord, and his head was, I was on this side, the left side, so his head was on my side, in the middle it was Mto, and then on the right side it was Zandi. That's how his body was laying.
Yes.
Can you just describe the position in which he was facing when he was being so loaded in the vehicle?
Ngale ndlela ke Nancho ngokusho ukuthi wafakwa ke emotweni ukuthi ke wayebheke kuphi wayeface kuphi.
wayebheke phezulu.
Was facing upwards.
Yes.
And do you remember how the deceased was clad on the day in question?
Usakhumbula ukuthi wayegqoke kanjani ngalelo langa lelo.
Into engiyikhumbulayo wayegqoke i-short namateka ephuma, I think, amhlophe.
What I do remember is that he was wearing shorts, I'm shopping, and white Puma tekis.
Yes.
Earlier on, when we're dealing with photo 69, and photo 81, you described that you saw blood spots where the deceased was lying. Could you establish what caused those blood spots?
Ngaphambilini ke ngathi besibheke u-photo 69 no-81 ukhulume ngama-blood spots. Ingabe uyazi ke noma ukhumbula ukuthi lama-blood spots ayebuyaphi? Where they were from? Where
Yes.
they were from? Okay.
Yes.
Ukuthi ayebuyaphi lama-blood spots?
Ngicabanga ukuthi ayiphuma kuyena uSenzo because iskipha besinembobo-nyana nje.
Okay, I think that they were from Senzo because the T-shirt had a little hole. The witness indicating or pointing to the left side that it had a little hole.
Yes.
Yes, you may proceed.
Maqhubeka.
Then masimfaka emotweni with driver uKelly.
Once we had loaded him into the vehicle, Kelly was driving.
Yes.
Because ngikhumbula masihamba endleleni bedriver imoto ishaya amahams wamkhuza lo uZani.
Because I can recall that as she was driving, my lord, she was like hitting the humps, and Zandi reprimanded her.
You mentioned earlier on that the T-shirt that she was wearing had a little hole on the left side. What was the position now as you were transporting?
Ushilo ke ukuthi iskipper lesayisigqokile sasinalembobanyana ke manje ke njengoba nihamba ke seni driver ke manje i-position ibisithini?
Yes. Yes. Do you remember what was happening regarding that hole that you described?
Ngale mbobanyana le ukhuluma ngayo njengoba seniyahamba ke manje usakhumbula ukuthi wakwenzakalani ke?
Kunomunye ngazi uma ngizothi usisi noma u-anti wanginika ithawula the face cloth ngathi light blue.
I remember there's this lady, she gave me a light blue face cloth, yebo,
Ngivale ngayo la.
that I had used, sorry mother,
Ngivale ngayo.
Gave him what?
a face cloth, mother.
Where did that happen?
Kwenzeka nini lokho?
I think before sisuke khona.
It was before we departed, my lord, from there.
The intention of the face cloth, what was it?
Kwakuyini inhloso yakhe ke usisi noma u-auntie lawo ukuthi akunikeze leyo face cloth?
Tabeta ngiyibeke embobeni la.
To place it on that hole,
Igazi ne.
on that hole where the blood was coming out of from, my lord.
Yes.
Was there blood coming out of the hole?
lalikhona igazi laliphuma lapho vele.
Yeah, I think lalikhona igazi liphuma because bekunama-newspaper nala emotweni and nawo bese negazi.
I think there was blood coming out of there because there were some newspapers in the vehicle and those newspapers had blood.
Mr. Kaloi, you can hear I'm sneezing. I'm sneezing. I'm sneezing from time to time. I'm not going away. I'm just going outside to try and deal with the sneezing.
As a court, please.
So we'll adjourn for about less than 5 minutes.
As a court, please.
Thank you very much, family, for watching this video to the end. I know some of you have watched it before, but I am appreciating it if you're watching it again. And maybe one more last favor that I'm asking from you, family, even if you do not comment on this video, please just like it. Like it to appreciate, the effort that I'm taking or the effort that I'm making in creating this video. Please like it. And if you haven't subscribed, subscribe for my channel. I love you, family. Thank you. Bye.